The first hotfix update of this season's about to go live, bringing back Kevin the Cube in a way we wouldn't have initially expected, alongside a ton of loophole changes making this hotfix feel like a brand new season in Fortnite OG itself, not to mention the story developments with the whereabouts of the time machine eventually making its way to the rocket, so make sure you stick around for the 480 to 600 seconds being the full length of this video so you don't miss anything. Don't forget, when picking up the battle pass or anything from the item shop, it would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the charcoal pug if you could enter code FM1 inside there. Literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, and I spent $100 on this cutout literally just to get Charlie to sit in front of it was actually harder. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all it only benefits you with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. First of all, time's ticking away. Fortnite OG ends on December 2nd, it's the shortest season ever and you need to reach level 70 to unlock everything. This is where the pick comes in every single season. Make sure you're favoriting this code on screen right now, or just generally if you want to refer back to it quickly every day to get XP instantly in big amounts. Literally make sure you're going in here to max out your XP in creative per day, as look, this is per elimination, 100 times more than Battle Royale. Not to mention, as you get better and get more eliminations and more XP, you get XP for simply existing within this map and playing. Yes, that's right. Of course, level 70 will get you the bonus styles, which we further got to reveal in this video, but diving straight into all the structure of this video is firstly going to be what's included in this hotfix if you never played Chapter 1 or are familiar with the items, and then we're going to be moving on to the first downtime update. I know I have it in the title, but 27.10 of this season, which we have all the details for also. With that said, starting out tomorrow, of course, the speculation about the map changes or what season we're going to be transitioning to has been confirmed for November 9th's hotfix being Season 6 Darkness Rises, with the Kevin the Cube floating island form returning above Loot Lake, which actually is going to be developed off of more that we've never seen before in the future of Fortnite OG. Despite data miners like Hypex confirming this alongside everything in the other updates and what seasons they correlate to in this Twitter post, which we're going to be further revealing. Further confirmation officially from Fortnite that the floating island and whirlpool below it will be returning is from Fortnite Competitive, saying tomorrow with a shush emoji, and as you can see from this image, of course, it's literally of the floating island, and I'm guessing it's not going to be moving around the map like we saw in previous Chapter 1 Season 6, but what is confirmed sadly is that we're not going to be seeing Kevin the Cube spawning on the outskirts of Paradise Palms on one of the sand mounds, which actually has lightning strikes as if the cactuses have been destroyed now on it from looking in replay mode. That's right, even though the Kevin the Cube spawning lightning was actually re-added into the files for Fortnite OG, this isn't going to be happening, and it's definitely been scrapped, as data miners pulled it into game early, not only spawning in or spawned in, but moving and rolling around the island, with the effects to sink into Loot Lake also being re-added, which is another scrap thing. So Thanos Lake, this purple thing that was completely bouncy for like a day or two, won't be returning before Season 6 where we see the floating island. On top of that, as shown in the trailer with the floating island for Fortnite OG, you know, the gameplay one, considering we never got a cinematic for whatever reason showing the development of the storyline. In this scene of the Cube Island itself, of course, drift boards are going to be unvaulted, and we have even more of unvaults alongside that Hypex stated right here. Feel free to get a good look at the text on this tweet, as we're going to be showing the relevant images for these items on screen in case you guys have never seen them before or are familiar with them. So this, first of all, is the double barrel, then the clinger grenades, the 6-shooter, the chiller trap, the Porta Fortress, as we now have the Porta Fort already in game, mounted turrets, quad crashers, and of course finally driftboard that we previously talked about. Of course, we also know what's upcoming in the Season 7 and 8 27.10 update on November 16th, which obviously isn't just a hotfix but a downtime update. As you can see, he states slow, and I'm guessing that's meant to say frosty flight and pirate camps, unvaults, flint knot minigun, quad launch, itemized glider, redeploy, buried treasure, poison trap, planes and cannons. And despite the Kevin Island being added back, of course, in this hotfix, the time machine's going to be moving toward Loot Lake, as there's 4 phases of this before being strapped to the rocket for another end event like we saw in Chapter 1 at Dusty Depot. And speaking of events repeating themselves but with the time machine involved now, as it literally spawned in on Pleasant Park anyways, as we can see before the hotfix of November 9th goes live, with a slight reference, as you can see inside the truck right next to it, a rocket, implying it's going to be making its way to a rocket built at Dusty Depot like we previously saw, built off of literal mech parts, which obviously implies that these things for the Season 9 and X update on November 23rd, V27.11 being a smaller downtime update, will make them return. One of the Fortnite OG trailers already showed these map changes of what's going to be upcoming in this, such as the meteor and even the 0 point underneath the Kevin floating island at Loot Lake, which makes me believe that this floating island won't be making its rounds around the map. And then for unvaults, we're going to be getting then on November 23rd the heavy sniper, proximity launcher, airstrike, junk rift, storm flip, jetpack and the bowler. Considering this season is literally 30 days total, with it ended on December 2nd as stated on the battle pass, or should I say the OG pass, as it's technically not a battle pass. Fortnite did in fact add to their website that the battle pass will be returning next season, being, you know, December 3rd after the finale event of this particular season OG or chapter of Chapter Chapter 4, then going into another black hole to then kickstart Chapter 5 without them wanting to reveal on their website right here. Instead, it definitely is going to be Chapter 5, hence why they've said next season. So that means 100 level battle pass with normal bonus styles or 3 different pages of rewards up to level 200. Instead, now of course, with it being shorter, as I was going to mention, we need to get to level 50 to unlock the max version of Omega Rock, and then level 70 to unlock both pages of bonus rewards. As of right now, as you can see on page 2, it looks like this is going to be a coloured variant, specifically gold I have in mind, for 3 of the battle pass skins of 4. As you can see of course on screen right now, being 4 Lil Split, Renegade Lynx in both forms, and then also Omega Rock in both the non-upgraded and upgraded forms. Why I haven't included Spectronite is because of course it's a customizable skin and you can make this kind of gold looking already, so I don't see them doing this for a skin that has so much customization pre-built in. And with the gold super styles usually being the last ones anyways, with this being the first and last page of bonus rewards, I'm guessing applied to 3 of the skins this season. As we don't usually see super styles for all of the battle pass skins within every season anyways, they miss out usually 1, 2 or 3. Considering when it says this page unlocks in 8 days when I'm recording on November 8th, the night before November 9th when the hotfix goes live, this will be with the update itself 27.10, or they may get revealed in the files tomorrow upon this hotfix going live, so keep your eyes peeled across social media. Hopefully with the quad crashes and drift boards being added back tomorrow, we can see even more funny or goofy moments like this OG nostalgia reminiscing clip with the shopping carts, although it was done in Fortnite OG, reflecting the old times of Fortnite where we could have fun with silly items, of course at first being a complete accident, which then goes onto a chain of events being unlucky accidents in a row. Despite the OG memories we can create now in the newest of times, you know, as we've gone back in time from the use of the time machine, I know a lot of people are praying for the OG skins to not return. However, Samsung UK actually tweeted Epic Games bring back the best skin at Epic Games, and as you can see, it's the Galaxy skin. Why the skin is so popular is it was literally the first exclusive skin ever, and people were getting it for free or creating methods on how to do so, going in stores, even logging in, playing Fortnite or doing whatever to actually get it, literally to that extent in the public for Fortnite skins. As of right now, we don't have confirmation as to whether this is coordinated marketing between Samsung and Fortnite or Epic Games about it actually returning, as it could do for a cup if they choose to surprise us with one during Fortnite OG, as we only have a month span of this season, as the Galaxy skin did initially release in Chapter 1 with its full set on screen right now, as you can see. The reason I say that is because the Llama Laxi spray, which additionally got added to the set as a part of this kind of Galaxy set later on through codes, actually came back in a cup and was easy to earn for the casual players for not even like placing the highest of levels in that cup. You'll have to let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are on OG skins returning from Chapter 1, as we do have the item shop revamp, and soon we're going to be getting, I'm guessing in this hotfix or 27.10, this locker revamp, which obviously reflects, you know, the OG lobby background that we now have, which I don't understand why they didn't release this day 1 of Fortnite OG, as of course it's not going to be fitting the theme next season going into Chapter 5, and Fortnite OG or Chapter 1 Season 5 that we reverted back to is the shortest season ever of Fortnite in Fortnite history. Drop a like if you're enjoying Fortnite OG and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future leaks or uploads pouring out instantly. Don't forget to enter code FM1 if you happen to pick up the OG pass or anything from the item shop upon it rotating, but don't forget to play the pit with the code on screen right now and favourite it so you can come back to this every single day or season that passes to get mad amounts of XP. As for where you leave to now, click either of these videos YouTube's recommended you on screen. It's a good suggestion whilst you also wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.